attacks for. Oh man, we really should have sold some stuff before. Well, it's a bit of a overkill, but... Curtains... Yes. They're all meat. Well, we could really up her attack, but then she'd be a lot... You know what? Fuck it. Let's see... Let's see if Kira can shine. Now the question is, where the hell do I go? Should have looked up map. We're going backwards. That's the entrance. Are we looking for a meat curtain or an eyeball? It's not something I expected to be saying today. Not that way, got it. Not you again. This place is really gonna wear us down before we get out of here. As you might have guessed, there's a boss at the end of here! Let's just see. Of course, Rika's doing great damage because she's Rika. Okay, he didn't even get a turn. Thank goodness. Eat shit, DL Mlars, you piece of crap. Rodden? Okay. We're still seeing new enemies. This is wonderful. Oh good, defense up. Didn't matter, Rika still kicks ass. You can't cast that twice, dude. I don't think you can, anyway. Rip her down. You two again? We've had this dance before. Saner, that's the problem. Well. Everyone's missing. Wow, is Saner that... They sealed our texts. Bye. Is this the curtain we were looking for, or did I absolutely just walk around in a circle? Oh, shit. I don't know. Oh, no, we did walk around in a circle. I am looking up a goddamn... It's fine. I have no idea where I am. Yes, I do. Wait a minute, no I don't. I'm desperately trying to line up where I might be. That ain't it. That might be it. Okay, hold on. I've already been to 4, right? Yes, oh my god, I passed right by it like a dope. Because I thought that was the entrance. Oh, you... Okay. Okay, we can burn them all alive. The amount of damage that does is silly. I really should tone it down and maybe drop it to G-Foy or Flaily. Or I'm still lost. Yeah, cause wait. Okay, yeah, I think. Hold on. Maybe. I think I got it, I think I got it, I think I got it. You bastards. Well, someone's gonna get their ass, really hurt. You know what? We're not gonna do it with Chaz, we're gonna do what we need to do. And that's make sure he has all the power that he needs to keep going. For the final boss, not final boss, to the boss of the dungeon. Oh, you had to do that. I swear, some of the battles in this game really feel like you are just getting... It just feels like a demon runs in, punches you in the face, and then you kill a demon, and you're just out there going like, ow! Like, you just completely blindsided, and you're left having to patch up whoever just got punched, likely Chaz. Okay, the whole map is twitching. We're going the right way. Interesting. Alright. Oh, fuck off. Doesn't this... I think that might stop the enemies, but I get the feeling they're gonna go first before him, so it won't be as useful. Oh, Ren's actually getting pretty hurt. Nope. Okay, it's tech. It's, sweet. It's for robots only, I believe. Kira. Yeah. I think it's the most we've had to do for Ren. You again. Maybe... Hold on. That's fine. Well, she's out of Hunes. Damn it, Rika. You couldn't get up on the Centaur's back and then, you know, stab him in the throat? Dead? Good. That's gross. I do wonder how the Genesis is doing that, because, like, that's a lot of sprites to be moving. Fuck it. Let me kill him. Instantly, that is. Oh, that hurt. You'd think Lutz would have, you know, Sue, given that he's, like, supposed to be the light casting... He's supposed to be the holy mage and everything. But he don't. Dead? Good. I don't know how much he had, but... I'm curious. What's everyone's speed? Agility 47. Wow. So, even with the Swift Helm, really helping Chaz's agility along, he's slower than Rika and almost as slow as Ren. I thought Ren was pretty slow. Stardew. We absolutely need that. Yeah, this is what it's like to be absorbed by Majin Buu. Not only is it made out of flesh, but it looks like it's all cancerous and other such things. Okay. Oh, he's got a javelin and a sword. Excellent. Moondew, huh? We can probably afford to get rid of one of these damn repair kits. But there's no effect. Yeah, I know, because he's repaired. We know. Well, this is a fine how do you do. We should run. We should absolutely run. But I'm stupid. Let's go. Hoping the XP will be good. That's about all I can say. I am really worried, though, that they can do their special combo attack. You didn't see it, but the actual boss fight with these guys... Oh, I used her only Warlaw. That's extremely stupid of me. The actual boss fight, if you didn't kill one of them, they have a combo attack where they all swipe at the screen, and everyone takes a boatload of damage. Like, it can be a party wipe pretty easily. This wasn't so bad. Give me like 5,000 EXP, please. It's not going to be. Dead. Thank you. 2,300. Good enough. Wait, not that way. Man, that funny number keeps coming up a lot. Let's keep our asses going. This must be wonderful for the encoding, by the way. Why am I not using the map? I will get on shelling it. If it was an art stream. I actually looked at the map. Hooray. I'm using my brain. Okay, let's run. I don't like running from battle. I really don't like running from battle, but you know what? Escapipe. Are you sure you want to give up? Well, I'm not giving up, but... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that Tri-Blaster really wasn't worth it. Yep, Rika's Disrupt does more damage. How you doing, Remy? Hope things be going good. More heal. Oh, we are getting dangerously low. Wait. Very dangerously low on a lot of stuff. No. Do we need this first? I think that's the eyeball I need to hit. Hold on. Yeah, no, I have to go back. This is the tricky part. Multi-room changing nonsense. Okay, I think if I go here, I go in and poke the eyeball, and it changes something in the next room. Yep. Damn it. Okay, now we go up this one. Well, hope he was happy with that bitch slap, because that's the last one he's getting off. Of course we cannot fight. Or escape, rather. Yeah, you guys prepare, because... Alright, it's gonna do that thing where we're not allowed to escape. I'm determined. I'm gonna keep hitting this. Indeed, that's why you don't poke eyes. Okay, that's let me where? Wait. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait, right. Let me, go heal everybody, since we just got absolutely crippled by this game's trolling. Wonderful. We are in a lot of trouble. The boss is coming up, so that's the good news. The bad news is everyone's almost at a TP. Okay, that was... Wait. Yeah, I think. Yeah, to the left. What? I've not seen you! We're right before the boss. I'm pretty sure. No? Wait. Where? Where am I? I don't need this right now. Oh my god, I am. Oh my god, I am. Oh my god, I am. Okay, Medice. Rika. Everyone look away. Okay. What the heck could this thing be? What's that? Is that Dark Force? It sure is. Comparing search data, it is not similar to the object that was on Kirin. So there were two Dark Forces. Just as Raja said, this is what's been wreaking havoc on Desolus. Not just Desolus, he's messing with the entire Algo solar system. Dark Force senses our presence, he is attacking. Exactly what we were hoping for. I don't know about that, Chaz. Wish me luck, everybody. Let's go, everybody. Don't have Warlaw anymore. I have absolutely screwed myself a whole bunch. Okay, Badia. Let's put the fear of God in this motherfucker. Saner. Yeah, I goofed. 291, not bad. Agility's up. Badia. Oh! Well, this is number 2. So at least 2 times. Let's see how many times indeed I have to kill him. God, did that count as a physical attack? Because it hurt. D-ban. Screw it, EFS. What am I gonna do with Chaz? If he keeps doing that light shower move, like the last one, it's gonna be bad. .336, not bad. Oh no! I'm not gonna be able to keep up with that if he decides to do it, be an asshole this match. He's destroying Ren. Let me think. Don't do it again, please. You asshole! Oh my god! It wasn't funny when Lashek did it, and it's not funny when he's doing it. God damn it. I can't even get Rika to do her... G-Sar. And we're out of EFS. I'm gonna assume that Rika's not gonna be able to handle a good heal across the board. Oh! Okay, we can handle that a lot better. Can't use up all Chaz's TP. We might need the the revive. It's getting ugly. If he does that to Ren, that'll be nice, but he's gonna do Light Shower again. We know he's gonna do it again. Here it comes. Oh. Okay. Now it's time for Rika to cut this asshole in half. Okay, Meta-Ice, please. That's less than ideal. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Recover, 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 recover. Not to use 15. Okay, fuck it. We'll do Nathu. She has to SAR. What? I don't know what to do with you, Kira. You're just not strong enough to do a lot of damage. You're not a very good healer. You absolute asshole. Okay, I need... Oh, Reaver's only 12. I thought it was 20. No. Prioritizing whoever is in the front row, not that it really matters, because if he does Light Shower again, Kira's dead. And he's gonna do it again. Oh. Keep doing double slash. We're doing good, we're doing good. Maybe 2 more turns? 2 or 3 more turns. This thing's dead. You had to do it again. You absolute asshole. We're all 1 hit away. I've not been paying attention to how well or how far ahead she goes. Stardew. Hopefully she goes first. Thank goodness. Just keep hitting Ren. I don't care. You know what? I really don't care. Putting the Hand of God out there. Double slash. Yeah, just more than a watt, I guess. It's this turn or the next one. You'd think I've been counting the damage, but I'm not. Oh, you absolute asshole! No, no Valley. I should do SAR. Ah. I could do it 2 more times. Kira, just attack because your flail ain't doing anything. Oh, baby, I was right! Victory is us. 9,000 experience and 1 Meseta. Dark Force is a cheap asshole. In more ways than one. Ruin level up. He got us. It's a good thing we're not in the top floor. Oh, we've done it, Chaz. Yeah, the storm is over. Ooh, blue skies on Desolus. Blue skies, Rika's favorite thing. It's beautiful. The black energy wave has also stopped. I bet the patients of Misa are already recovering. It's finally over. Good. Thank you. It's because of your cooperation that this is possible. It was pretty presumptuous of me to think that I could do it alone. No problem. I'm glad for you, Kira. Now I shall return to Mies. There's still a lot of work ahead of me. Kira, you know that the fields of Desolus are still filled with monsters, and they're really dangerous. So long, Chaz. You were quite a darling, just like a baby brother. What? Don't be ridiculous. That's what's so endearing about you. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, Lutz. You were a little different from my expectations, but you certainly did not bring shame to your name. We shall meet again soon. Huh? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yes. So long. See you later. Good luck, Kira. She called me her baby brother. Am I that undependable? Well, you've improved some, but you're still a lot like me. Well, I can't compare with you. After all, you are the great Lutz. You want to get whooped again? You guys never quit, do you? Holy shit! What was that? It's Gumbia's temple. What's going on? We've defeated Dark Force! Let's go and see. Alright. Somehow the body become lighter over to... Well, there was a temple there. Let's go south. Actually, we really don't need to go south. Let's save. Let's do that. Powerful waves of pure hate assaulted this temple. Jeez, did Twitter really want this place gone? The bishop had his hands full just to protect this one room. It was such a sudden thing. There was no way to deal with it. That we're all saved is quite a miracle. We owe our thanks to the bishop. Just when we thought the dark cloud was lifted and the malice was gone. So, you're the people who saved the Eclipse Torch. I'm glad you're here. The bishop awaits you. It's good that you've come. Or you came. I am the bishop of Gumbia's temple, which stood here for 2,000 years. Bishop, what on Motavia is going on? The temple has vanished without a trace. We've defeated Dark Force. Isn't that the end of our work? The profound darkness still exists. What's the profound darkness? It's the root of all evil that has wrought death and destruction in Algo since long ago. Dark Force is but a tool of that existence. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Dark Force. He came to Desolus to search for the whereabouts of Rykros. Rykros? It's become something that is beyond your control. That is why the profound darkness stirs. If it can't lay its hand on it, it's not going to let you get a hold of it. Bishop, we don't understand. What is Rykros? Is there something so important that we have to scramble and find it? It is the place where all the secret answers lie. Huh? What do you mean? It's not clear to me either. What Rykros is, or where it is. When Rykros returns, the Arrow Prism will show the way. I know nothing except that this saying that has been passed along. Arrow Prism? Ah, the light of the Arrow Prism, which illuminates everything. Rune, do you know about it? Chas, we have to return to Motavia. To Motavia. First generation of Lutz store the Arrow Prism in the Soldier's Temple. Oh, the temple on the island of in the lake near Krupp. Need a vehicle. Wait. I'm not a spelling wizard here, right? But I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell vehicle. Right? We need a vehicle that can travel across that lake. I'll contact Demi immediately. Bishop, thank you. We'll be sure to return the Eclipse Torch. So, you will go to Rykros. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, I was like, is there another spelling? Maybe a British spelling or something? I didn't think that was actually, right, but yes. After all, we've come this far. I see, then I've done my part. All I can do was point you towards Rykros. You didn't even point me towards Rykros. You're just like, hey, find wherever this Rykros is. It's up to you to shape history. All hope is on you, youthful ones. Chaz. My name's Chaz Ashley. I see. I entrust you with this mission, Chaz Ashley. What a fucking name. And it just sends us right to Motavia. We've been waiting, Master Ren. Long time no see. I'm glad you're all looking so well. Demi, what's the condition of Motavia? All systems are on hold. There are no abnormalities. Everything you requested is already on standby. As always, your preparations are impeccable, Demi. Oh, thank you very much, Master Ren. This is incredible. This is a hydrofoil. We brought it from the machine center. It has been completely overhauled. It's as good as new. By using this, we can move across water. Okay, Chaz, let's get a move on and head for the Soldier's Temple. Right, Demi, are you ready yet? I'm sorry, but at this point, I don't think it can be of use to you. The restart of all the systems in Motavia will take some time. Oh, that's a pity, but good luck to you too. Thank you, Rika. Alright, let's head to the Soldier's Temple. Let's head to the fucking healing station. Looks like a hovercraft from F-Zero. Well, what it actually is a hovercraft from F-Zero, and it's completely uncontrollable with its speed. Thunder Grid. It's really weak, too. It's got very little in the way of defense. Okay, we don't want to be here. Actually, we're next to Aid. Why am I fighting these things? Bye. Don't care. Alright, everybody, let's get enriched. Welcome! You've come to the Hunters Guild, where we enrich the lives of hunters. The enrollment area is over there. For those of you hunters who have already joined, I'd like to give you information about available job listings. The current listings are... These are the current jobs that have currently been offered. The jobs that are currently being offered. Stain in Life. Dying Boy. Man with a Twist. Silver Soldier. Oh, there is one more machine center. Right. Right. Okay. It's a request of the village chief of Uzo via letter transmission. Pardon? My 2 daughters have left the village and have not returned since. Please find where they are. This is the message. The fee offered to bring them home is an incredible 50,000 meseta. Quite a generous guy. You will need to cross the ocean for this job. Will you take on this request? This mission is pointless. But I'm gonna go do it anyway. In that case, please go to Uzo and get more details on the village chief's house. Uzo is a village on the deserted island south of here. Deserted island? Who the hell has 50,000 meseta on a deserted island? I was gonna somehow the body become lighter, but we can't do that until we visit the place. Okay, south of here. You're having a laugh. South of here. South of... One moment. South of... Hold on. South. South, they said. Piata. Yeah, South Piata. Hi, Uzo. This is the village of Uzo, on the planet Motavia. Excuse me? Have you been up this planet? Recently, we haven't been able to catch any fish. Moreover, the soil's depleted and we can't grow any vegetables. Then there was mysterious monsters. Sure has become a terrible world. Ain't that the truth? Family has been a music-loving bunch for generations. One of our ancestors really loved playing the flute. Oh, kitchen! Kitchen! It's a pretty clean kitchen. Alright, you pass. There's some dishes here, but they're pretty plain. I can't stand people with plain dishes. Chaz, you absolute jackass. Do you know about the cloak called the Frayed Mantle? It's light, but they say it has a great protective power. Wow! How many dishes have gone by with... Sorry, how many days have gone by without anyone doing the dishes? He's such an ass. It's a pretty empty bookshelf. Just like your head, Chaz. Who are you people? You sure have weird tastes in coming to a village like this where there's nothing to see and nothing good to eat and nothing good to catch. Don't be so hard on yourself. I haven't seen the village elder's two daughters recently. I wonder what's become of them. We'll have to find out for them. I don't know. I haven't commissioned anybody from the Hunters Guild for anything. Huh? I told them not to do it, but my two daughters made a raft and they headed to the mainland to do some shopping at the market. But it's been a month now and there's no sign of them. I don't even know if they've made it safely to the mainland or not. My husband's so stubborn and obstinate, he carries on like that, but in truth, he's even more worried than I. Please find our daughters for us. Well, let's see your kitchen first. It's a pretty clean... Alright, alright. Okay, everyone here has plain dishes. Chad's not having any of it. Okay. Item store. Let's get rid of some crap. Okay. We'll keep the Thunderclaw. I guess it's a good thing I kept those. Get rid of the Pulse Vulcan. And the Silver Helmet. Blacko Claw. Power Shield. I don't think that's gonna help anyone. No. Reflect Shield's not gonna help anyone either because no one could equip it. Alright, now that we've gone from Aido to Uzo, let somehow the body become lighter back to Aido. Because what other market could they possibly want? No, it's all the way in the back. Alright. Hello, idiots. A pair of girls. Are you talking about these two? Yeah. We came from far away to do some shopping, but we got a little carried away, so much that we couldn't pay for our rooms and we got caught. What, do you have a request from my parents in Uzo? Is that right? But there's a watchman standing guard all the time. There's no way I can go home. Those sisters? They've got a 10-year sentence, so they say. Let them out. No way. Well, if you post their bail, I don't see why I can't let them out. The amount? Their bail is at 50,000 Meseta. What? You post their bail? Wow, how magnanimous of you. Yep, payment received in full. I'll leave the unlocked so you go ahead and take them away. What? You posted my bail? Yep, let's go. Your parents are real worried. We better hurry back to Uzo. Ah, thank you very much. Well done for bringing her back safely. Her? Don't you mean them? I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. I'll be sending your commission fee to the guild right away. Okay, now we're back at Uzo, so somehow the body become lighter. To Ito again. They do pay us back, but it means the mission was worthless, because it was $50,000 to do the mission. Or, $50,000 for taking the mission, get out of the way. And $50,000 was just used. Good job. Congratulations on the successful resolution. Your commission fee is a whopping 50,000 Meseta. Please accept the money. You look kind of dissatisfied. Is anything wrong? Well, I can't imagine anything can be amiss. After all, you've received your fee. Please come again to the Hunters Guild where we enrich the lives of hunters. I feel cheated! You didn't win, but you didn't lose anything either. Let it be. This once. Welcome. You've come to the Hunters Guild where we enrich the lives of hunters. The enrollment area is over there. For those of you hunters who have already joined, I'd like to give you information about available job listings. Current listings are... Alright, let's go save this dying boy. Time to set someone on fire. Yeah, those kids. There's a request from Mr. Culvers of, Torinko, whatever, via letter transmission. How? My son has fallen ill. I would like to discuss a certain plan I have to deal with this matter. I will go into more detail when we meet. That is the message. The fee offered is 10,000 Meseta. There will be a need to cross the ocean for this job. Will you take on this job? Yes. In that case, please go to the village of Toriko and get more details directly from Mr. Culvers. The village of Toriko is south of Monson. Okay. The Culvers' residence is in the house furthest in the back. Got it. We're gonna wrap up on this mission. Okay, so Monson, tech. Somehow the body become lighter to Monson. Okay, south for Monson. Let me look at the map. Because I don't believe them. You fucking lying sacks of shit. Somehow the body become lighter to Termy. Imagine understanding someone the first time when they give you directions. Couldn't be me. Nah. Direction's hard. So yes, technically Monson was correct. However, if you go directly south of Monson, there's mountains. So Termy is the better way. Can you just die, please? Wait a minute. Is this not the mission I thought it was? No. That thing could destroy the hydrofoil. Or are there two missions here? This is the village of Toriko. Whatever. Farming village famous for its terraced fields. I believe you. What kind of clothes are in style on the mainland? We get behind the times in terms of fashion being cooped up on this village. Tell us! Dominatrix clothes, I guess? Our terraced fields are the pride of this village. Look what a wasteland it is now. A strange flock of birds flew from the northeast and ate our fields. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm not here to help you. The person who lives in this house is kind of strange. He likes those birds that eat our fields. Because of this, he's being ostracized by the other villagers. Alright, well, I guess we'll say hi to him. Oh, the fields are all eaten up. Kitchen? Wow! How many... Okay, this man is not worth talking to. Less than garbage. What, you come to the mainland? How unusual. Yeah... Working in the fields gives me backaches and makes my hands rough. But when I watch those crops growing strong green, all my fatigue disappears. But these days, with those birds eating up our fields, it's all terrible. I'm not here to help you, I'm sorry. I'm here to help a dying boy. Our village used to have an abundant harvest from farm crops and marine products. We were proud of the fact that we were pretty much self-sufficient in terms of food supply, but recently, we haven't been able to fish. What with the monsters, and the fields have been eaten up by the birds. Now we can barely find food for ourselves. Boo-hoo. Kitchen? It's a pretty clean kitchen. Alright. Well, I'm still not here to help you. Guild is not sent me here to help you. Some of the people in the village... Some of the people in the house over there have been sick in bed, poor thing. My brain is working, I promise you. Village of Termy, where we used to take family trips. My son took to the place greatly. He was especially delighted to see the statue of the heroine on the hill. Even said, even though she's a woman, she looks cool. What? Even though she's a woman, she looks cool and wants to be strong and conquer evil. But now this. Okay. Hold on. Do you have a kitchen? They have no kitchen. Alright, well, I guess we'll just have to go off on what these people actually are like. Are you the hunters from the guild? My name is Culvers. My son has become ill. But actually, the doctor said that he's been cured. But my son is convinced he's going to die. That he can't be cured. It's one of those so-called psychological illnesses. Back in the day, when there weren't many monsters, we used to take the family trips to Termy. If only we could take him now, but that's not possible. If we showed him something that connected to Termy, it might get his strength back. Please, could you go and buy something from the gift shop at Termy? Sure can! Hey kid. Damn it. Wow, look at this! It's the Alice sword! That heroine that we saw at Termy! Ready? Now watch. Hoi! Ha! Hut! Cool! Not really, it's Chaz. This sword is filled with the strength and courage of the heroine Alice. Here, it's for you. Now, you get better. Did you just give my son a sword? Yes. Oh yes, thank you. I feel like I'm getting better already. Okay, your son is a snobby brat. Oh, it's a miracle. My son has recovered. It's all thanks to you. You are the second hero! Huh. Thank you so much. I'll remit your fee to the guild. Okay. Well, can we do it here? Can we somehow the body become lighter inside their house? Yes, we can. They don't have a kitchen. I was devastated to find out. I couldn't judge them. Well, we'll just have to take their money anyway. Their filthy, kitchenless money. Good job. The commission fee is 10,000 Meseta. Here it is. Please come again to the Hunters Guild where you enrich the life of hunters. It's amazing that even a toy sword like that can save a life. That was a genuine heroine sword. That is, to the boy. I wonder why he gave us a sword. He's got out kitchen to critique. We give him the sword, right? And the dad like just immediately yanks away from him. Finally, we have something to cut our vegetables and meat with. Ah, we're finally home. Shall we take it easy for the rest of the day? Yes. Okay, let's be up bright and early tomorrow. Oh wait, I don't think we opened the one thing that we can actually... the one cabinet in the entire game that we can open. This is my own cabinet, so I can open it freely. Let me see what's in it. There's a bunch of underwear in here. Alright, and with that, we're ending. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this, slightly anxiety-inducing mess of a stream. Actually, we'll end it right by the Hunters Guild, since we'll be doing the rest of the Hunters Guild missions before we're going to be going to the Soldiers' Temple. That might not be true, because I want to go to the Soldiers' Temple first. And then we're going to do the rest of the missions. You'll just have to trust me. And if you don't, well, tough shit. Thanks for watching. Now get out!